matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In now, Anthony Rizzo, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the
First
seats.
Pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And he fouls this one off.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Fielded by Pierce. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ballgame. Nick Castellanos now. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez, just a 1 for 12 career line. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Hit in the air out to center field. Bradley is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. This one's down to third. Devers has it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box,
the third
Rafael
baseman,
Devers. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Devers.
No balls and a strike to count. Now Lester's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Batting third.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Rafael Devers becomes out number 2 this inning. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hit sharply toward the right side. Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Bryant.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Schwarber playing here in his age 26 season. He was selected in the first round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
1-1 the count. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
For the Red Sox, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Ready with another 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Lester has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. No balls and 1 strike. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. The next Cub up, Ben Zobrist, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Ben Zobrist.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Zobrist, or Zorilla as he's sometimes called. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out in the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The center fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side, and that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. He's running in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Settling in now, Christian Vasquez.
Leading off
going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow. No balls and a strike to count.
Vasquez.
Now here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And Pedroia swings through that one as he's set down on strikes for the second out.
Batting
first delivery to him on the way.
Fielder, Jackie.
Line drive to center field.
Jr.
And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. 0-1 the count. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Liner toward right center. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Digging in, Rafael Devers.
Now batting.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down.
And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. The tag, and he is out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The first baseman, number 44.
Here comes the first pitch.
Anthony Rizzo.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Nicholas Castellanos. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Castellanos, the former Detroit Tiger, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Number 9, shortstop.
He's set. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
And he takes a called strike 2. Still 1-2. Castellanos leads off second with one gone in the inning. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ryan.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's set. The 0-1. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. And it's off the green monster. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber.
Now batting. Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this will be fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 4.
So striding forward now, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's right there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Hit it hard, but
leading
lined
off
out in his
for
first
the Red
at-bat.
Sox.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Castellanos moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So one away here with the bases
designated
empty.
hitter.
And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He popped out in his first trip. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't get him. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Ian Happ hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Too low, 1-0. Happ. A ball and a strike. Happ with a 2-1 count now. Zobrist on at first, nobody out. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Devers is there and he makes the catch for the out. So a runner on second with one down now. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Zobrist ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So the lineup flips over and digging in Anthony Rizzo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hector Velasquez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. But this is speared by the first baseman. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play. Into the box now, Steve Pearce.
Leading
hit it
off
hard, but
for the
lined
Red
out
Sox.
in his first at-bat.
The first
Yeah,
baseman.
Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Behind 0-2 now. Hard hit towards center. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So stepping in, Christian Vasquez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he bluffs the go, and he'll stay at second here with one away.
The batter,
so
number 15,
second here
second
with
baseman.
One away. And that'll bring up the former MVP, second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Pearce, the runner at second with one away. Fouled away. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Hayward is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. Here's Javier Baez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Just keeping him close. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Benintendi, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Pedroia back to first, and he throws it away. And look at this. The runner from second is going to come across to score. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Skied into very shallow right. Betts is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
The catcher.
2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Ball goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. So the batting order turns over now and set to go
for the Red Sox.
A hit in 2 tries so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Devers.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The batter,
first pitch here from Lester.
Shortstop, Xander.
In there for strike 1.
Bogart.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Next will be the designated
Now
hitter, J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Martinez.
He just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... At the plate, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. 0 for 2 with a line out and a pop out. Hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Pedroia. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. So digging in now Jason Hayward. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hit hard towards center. And Hayward has a base hit. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
The first
so it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. Hayward is off at first with 2 away.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional. Your
David
attention,
Phelps
please.
gets the call from the
Now
pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 37.
Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Baseman, number 25.
Now at the plate, Steve Pierce.
Pierce.
Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Now batting, Christian Vasquez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit on the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in now, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. And there's a base hit. So a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Foul ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Pedroia on the first, but no, not in time as he really took a tumble at second base and letting go of that ball.
Up next for the Cubs.
Striding in, Chris Bryant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Not in time as he steals second.
Now
at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something?
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Red Sox.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Hayward on the run. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Stepping up now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Bradley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Mookie Betts. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with 1 swing of it.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now in the box, Ben Zobrist. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. The plate now is the designated hitter, Ian Happ. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Another 0-2 coming. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Benintendi racing back at the track. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Betts giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nicholas Castellanos. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Pedroia will put this one away, and the side is retired. Pedro Strop, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 46.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in,
the batter,
Xander
number
Bogaerts.
2.
It was
Shortstop.
a single for him in his last
Xander
at-bat.
Bogaerts.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Castellanos is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. So here's
now
the Boston
the
cleanup
designated hitter,
J.D. Martinez. He comes to the plate as the
Martinez.
last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Barring any late turnaround, the win would belong to John Lester. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Stepping up to the plate,
now
Andrew
batting,
Benintendi. He's hitless in
Andrew
3 at-bats to this point.
Benintendi.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And the runner back. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Martinez stands at second with 2 gone. Last strike now for the Red Sox. And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. On the move is Hayward, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.